shop. I'd spent some time since I put together a video. Been super busy, just a lot of stuff I didn't really feel like recording. And this is a lot of the work that I've been doing the last month or so. I mentioned many videos ago that we were working on our kitchen or starting a remodel, and that's kind of what we've been working on all summer and fall. And I've also kind of been doing a lot of other stuff, you know, getting the camper winterized, getting some firewood finished up, doing fall work before the snow hits, and getting the yard ready, the house ready for winter. Winter can be pretty long here, 4, 5, 6 months. Sometimes it feels like. A lot of my work has also been out here in the shop, getting ready to finish the kitchen or keep working on the kitchen. My wife and I have been working pretty hard on the kitchen, getting it remodeled, but we decided that and I really wanted to attempt building cabinets. So a lot of this stuff I've been doing this fall is getting the shop ready out here to getting ready to build these cabinets. Got a table saw here, built a nice outfeed table, got the dust collector put in the corner, dust collection system set up, picked up a drum sander. I just got myself a bandsaw, kind of little workstation back here. I've got my miter saw stand over there. So just kind of get the setup to be able to work and build these cabinets. I've never done it before. I've got the ambition, I've got the skills, I got the tools, and I just need the time to do all this work. I wasn't really planning on producing a video covering the concepts or what I've been doing or building these cabinets. But if you're interested in seeing more of them, please let me know in the comments below. I could certainly just record a bunch of stuff and maybe show you what I've been doing with building these cabinets and all the work that I've been working on. So if you're interested in seeing more cabinet builds or more wood shop build stuff, let me know, and we can certainly get more recordings of that done in the future as well. But I can give you a little tour of the wood shop, what I've been doing, and show you what's going on. So here we go. So this is the kind of the heart of the project or the workshop. This Jet 40th anniversary limited edition cabinet saw, table saw. It's got a 54 or 55 inch fence on it. I built a outfeed table out of a bunch of 3/4 inch birch plywood that I had. A bunch of shelves. I'm still working on organizing them, but I got all my stuff on all my tools and things, clamps and jigs and stuff underneath. It's been a great saw so far. I got a zero clearance insert. And then I recently put this on. This is a shark guard. They make a bunch of different guards and overhead dust collection systems for many different table saws that maybe didn't have one. This table saw had a guard on it, had a big old riving knife that stuck out the back, and it just was obnoxious. So but this was, you know, a couple $100, but it definitely saves on the real estate, but also allows me to attach. You can get, I think, an 1.5 inch, 2.5, or 4 inch hose on top. I put in with a 2.5 inch on this one for overhead dust collection, which really works good for cut and ply or the soft maple I'm using for the cabinet hardware or hard surfaces. I've got the Wen dust collector back here in the corner. I moved it back in the corner. I used to have a boat sitting there in the corner. I got that in storage right now. So I put the one dust collector back here, and I just built this temporary kind of dust collection tubing system, whatever you want to call it, ductwork. It's out of 4-inch PVC. I really needed something to be able to connect my tools that I have to keep the dust down. This This is a drum sander I found on Marketplace. I think I found it on Craigslist a few weeks ago. It's a Performex Supermax 25-inch single drum sander. I'm so glad I picked this up. It was within, I think, 20 minutes of my house. It worked really slick. It's really helped my productivity in doing these cabinets. Over here I've got 500 board feet of soft maple surfaced on 3 sides, 1 straight edge, and then planed and down to 13/16. The face frames and all the doors and stuff are going to be 3/4 inch solid maple, soft maple, and to get it down from 13/16 to 3/4, this is proven to be an awesome tool. I just replaced the conveyor belt, just put that on last night, and I also replaced the drive belt over here as well. The old one was kind of had some bad spots on it, so it made some bad noises. Some more tinkering I need to do to get things squared away, but I did use it. I had it nice and straight, and I was able to produce all of the lumber for part of the base cabinets in the new kitchen. Here you can see I have 3 face frames put together, a small little narrow cabinet, these 39-inch sink base, and then another I think 27-inch multiple drawers. I bought 25 sheets of 3/4 inch pre-finished ply, real slick. So that's the one tool that I have coming off here. The other one I've got just over for the overhead dust collection, and then the dust for the one pipe going down, going into the table saw over here. I am thinking about getting a few more chunks of PVC running up against the wall over the top of this flooring that we have here, because I just picked up this 12-inch Sears Craftsman 2-speed bandsaw the other day. I got some new blades for it from Rockler, and I haven't been able to tinker with it to get it straightened out yet, but it'll really improve. And you've got a couple cuts with the cabinets that need to be. The bandsaw is going to prove to be very helpful in those cuts. Another tool that I've got for building the cabinets is my Kreg jig. A lot of my joinery is going to be pocket holes, so I'm going to use the Kreg jig here over on my old router table. It's actually kind of working out good to be my Kreg jig table. Got a little 13-inch DeWalt planer over there that I sometimes use. Haven't used it for this project yet. And then this is my miter saw stand that I built maybe a year ago. This is a plan that I got from Fix This Build That, and I really like the stand. It's mobile. It's got storage underneath there. I can put a shop vac underneath there for dust collection. Right now I'm using an old Stanley shop vac for the dust collection on this, as best as it can. You know, it doesn't collect very much through this little hole here. It does okay. Clamps for cutting multiple cuts. So that's it with the wood shop. So far so good. I'm in the progress of making face frames for a group of base cabinets, and then I'm gonna finish these face frames up. I've got a couple more to make, put together, and then we'll be on to cutting plywood for the boxes for the cabinets that I'm building these face frames out of. So I'm gonna finish the video out by just going through some high-speed footage of putting these face frames together. You got to be very precise on making sure all these joints are perfect, nice and smooth, glued together, so that once we get it sanded and painted, you won't be able to tell that it's actually wood. So there we go. Here we go, one face frame completed. This is one going to be next to our range for pots and pan storage maybe. A little bit of sanding, filler work. Gotta make one identical to this one. There we go, we got the corner base, Lazy Susan type cabinet completed. Face frame. That's the last face frame in the series of base cabinets I'm building at this point. Got some island base cabinets too that I need to build, but this is the ones that go on the wall. Next is on the box building. So this is kind of the what I've been working on, and what my foreseeable future is here out in the wood shop. I'm going to be doing some firewood as needed. I've got a lot of my business bundled firewood done. I need to get another load of wood in, but I've got some personal oak I need to continue cutting up and splitting. But otherwise, a lot of my time is going to be right here putting cabinets together, building the cabinets. So if you want to see more of these cabinet build videos or wood shop videos, let me know in the comments below what you want to see, if you want to see them or not, because there's a lot of my time in the next couple months is going to be right here out in the shop working on these things. So if you like this video, hit the subscribe and like button, and again, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of this stuff. So thanks for watching, and check in the next one. Bye-bye.